Hello friends, my name is Dr. Bharath Chandra. Videos are meant for the benefit of society. Today's topic, can we predict future Bajaj finance stocks now itself? And some more questions have come in the same direction. Please brief about small cap or mid cap company which is multi-bagger in future. Is it possible to identify micro cap stocks for multi-bagger return through fundamental analysis? Namaste sir. Next Bajaj Finance in small cap or mid cap, which is the one? So here are our comments. Number one, fundamental analysis helps us understand whether presently a company is good or not. However, the fundamentals of the company keeps changing every few months based on its business performance and the quarterly results. Number two, identify which small or micro cap company can become the next Infosys or Bajaj Finance, etc. is more a matter of luck and speculation. Number three, if you research 100 small or micro cap companies, maybe one or two might become mid or large cap companies after 20 years or so. The other 98 companies stay small or may even close down in the future. If you are lucky and you manage to select those one or two companies which may multiply in the future, you will earn huge appreciation. Number four, you can experiment with such approaches if you have lot of money and have the risk appetite to lose money. Number five, suppose you don't have much risk appetite. You cannot rely on such stocks to create wealth for your future. Number six, don't unnecessarily speculate. Stick to fundamentally strong large cap stocks with certainty of getting 15 to 20% returns on an average in the long term so that all your financial goals are achieved. The next question, in the company e-voting, should I compulsorily participate? Is it necessary? Friends, you may be knowing that on a weekly basis, we conduct a question answer session live in YouTube in our Kannada channel. Large number of people keep asking questions. We will not be able to answer all of them in a window period of 30 minutes. And whatever questions are left out, which are good, which are educative in nature, we are covering now in this particular video. Now our comments about that question. Number one, not compulsory to vote in company's AGM. Number two, usually there will be some proposals as appointing of directors, auditors and any other major decisions such as venturing into new business, etc. Number three, they need shareholders' approval before they finalize those decisions since shareholders are owners of the company. Number four, usually promoters and institutional investors hold large portion of the shares and their votes will influence the results of the voting. Number five, retail investors hold small quantity of shares and most of them don't vote, hence it is inconsequential. 6. So you can just ignore the emails you receive from company informing you about e-voting. The next question is very interesting. Dear sir, I am from April 22 batch, November 2021. I purchased 4 lakhs worth of mutual funds. Now 60,000 rupees is in loss. Shall I take off all that, start SCP, or shall I wait until my money reaches 4 lakhs, which is my principal, and then after that shall I start SCP? Our comments. Number one, since markets have fallen compared to last year, mutual fund portfolio also is lower. Number two, you can wait for your mutual funds to recover and then invest in stocks since you are a graduate of a workshop and you know how to manage stock market investments. Number three, if you are doing SIP in mutual funds, you can stop and doing same SIP in stocks will work. Now the next question also is very interesting. Sir, I am from January 2022 batch. My age is 37. I have invested in 8 stocks and have profit of 15% right now. Thank you so much for giving me good advice. Our comments: number 1, congrats on the start of your stock market journey. Number 2, continue regular investments for the next 20 years or so that you can create a good corpus for yourself and family. Number 3, invest good amount of money every month, but also try to maintain a good lifestyle so that you don't feel that you're sacrificing everything. Next question. Hi sir, now in this correction, can we add fundamentally strong small cap and mid cap company shares? Our comments: number 1, if you are investing for long term, correction or not, you need to keep investing regularly. Number 2, when markets fall, you get more opportunity to take advantage of lower prices. Number 3, we don't suggest to invest in small cap companies at all. Number 4, if you have some risk appetite, have good knowledge about stock markets, you can invest up to 20 to 25 in mid caps and remaining 75 to 80 in large cap stocks. Next question is from our graduate from February 2022 batch. After I learned from your workshop, I'm investing 20,000 every month from last 3 months. If I continue after 6 years, how much can I expect? Kindly advise. Our comments: you have started in the right direction after the workshop. Number 2, however, you are talking about a very short period of 6 years. Unless you are already above 50 years, you have the scope to invest at least for 10 to 20 years. Number 3, only when you can invest for long period will you really experience the power of compounding. So, we are presenting a small tabular column in front of you to make you understand the power of compounding and investing 6 years and investing 20 years. What is the difference? SAP 20,000 a month, 6 years, 15%, you get 24.16 lakhs. The same conditions for 10 years becomes 56.03 and 15 years becomes 1.31 crores, 20 years becomes 2.83 crores, 25 years. If you go on with this SEP, then at 15% only, you are likely to cross 5.87 crores. Having seen this tabular column, it is now up to you to decide how long you want to invest in stock markets. This is also from February 2022 batch graduate. I want to invest rupees 2 lakhs using 30 DMA for short term. Please suggest if it is good to divide my amount if I get just buy for 5 companies. Our comments: as informed in the course, start with only rupees 50,000 to 1 lakh for short term trading. Divide the investment of 1 lakh to 2 to 3 companies when you get just buy or buy indication. So effectively you may be investing 33,000 to 50,000 in each company for short term. Comment number 3, once you get more experience and confidence, then you can increase your investment for short term to 2 to 3 lakhs. Number 4, be always alert once you have invested for short term and also follow the technical analysis rules with discipline. The next question: sir, stock market offline training, where are you providing? How to join that? Next question: what is the fees for your course? I am combining both the questions. Our comments: number 1, right now only online classes on stock markets are there. Number 2, if you want to join our workshop, you cannot join directly. You need to attend an online introductory webinar, and to get the link for the webinar, you got to send an email to successdigest@gmail.com, name, mobile number and the subject column Kannada webinar, so that the link will reach you. And once you attend the free webinar and you know all the details, and if you feel paid workshop is going to be beneficial to you, then you can take the decision. The free introductory webinar is on 17th July, Sunday, between 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Next question. I am using ICICI Direct. Should I shift to Zerodha? Our comments. If the brokerage charges are very high in ICICI Direct, then you may consider shifting to Zerodha since there is no brokerage charges for delivery of stocks. Number 2, you can also just open a new account in Zerodha and make fresh investments in the new account and leave your old investment in ICICI Direct itself. Next question is the question maybe that you also want to ask. Hello sir, when can we expect Indian share market bull run? Our comments. 2020 and 2021 were very good years for Indian stock markets. Hence 2022 was expected to be dull or weak. Number 2, it is unlikely that this year will be good for Indian and global stock markets. Number 3, as a long-term investor, we must not expect or hope for bull markets during the time of our investing. Bear markets will help us invest at lower prices. Only when you need to sell in the future should you hope for the bull markets to maximize your corpus value. Number 4, as a purchaser of vegetables, do you hope for high price or low price? Similarly, for stock markets. The next question is, dear sir, for example, Motilal Oswal keep advising us to restructure our portfolio by promising higher returns. Should we choose their portfolio restructuring options time to time? Please advise. Our comments. Brokers always advise to regularly buy and sell. Only then will they make commission from your investments. If you buy and not sell often, they don't make much money. Hence, they advise restructuring. Number 2, they also have to claim high returns so that you are ready to pay whatever fees they charge. Number 3, we don't believe in such unnecessary churning of long-term portfolio. Number 4, if you have watched enough videos on our YouTube channel, then you will know what steps you need to take. Here is the last question. Sir, I've been watching all your videos, but right now I don't have Demat account. Our comments. Number 1, please start taking action. First, open Demat account. We have made many videos on how to start. Number 2, it is not enough to just watch our videos. You will benefit only when you start investing. Number 3, there may be many more such people on our channel. Please don't postpone investing. Friends, if this video is useful, please type useful in the comments box, and in case you are not the member of Stock Market Academy channel, this is the time to subscribe. Press the bell icon. Video is good. Press like button. Send this video to all the friends you know. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. All the best.